backing down. Come on, feel the rhythm. Ooh. When the shadows lurk, you're my guiding star. Cutting through the darkness, no matter how far. Side by side, what we face, we embrace. Soul to soul, intertwined in our space. Fight the fears that come at night. Half-life sisters in the light, we unite. We're the sirens, in the silence we roar. Bound by blood that's thicker than war. In the chaos, we find peace, we're the storm. Half-life sisters, fearless, we're reborn. United pulses in the cosmic fray, holding back the night, turning skies to day.
Let's do it. We are officially live. Testing 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we are active. They can hear me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. Welcome to Talk and Play. HalfLifeSistah is Bizak. Okay? I have with me today my sidekick, my assistant, and my co-host, Sir Toyfield. Please say hello to my people, baby.
Hello, people.
Oh, Lord. Hopefully, Chaotic Old Boy will be joining us as well at some point. Nonetheless, baby, listen. I am here. Oh, my God. Sir Toyfield. What a difference a day make. Oh, my God. Listen. What was it? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I was going through, first of all, we have in chat, we have Jono, we have Angelic, hi beautiful, we have Steph, hi sunshine, and we have, I think that's it, oh, and Pink, hi Pink, Pink has returned. Good evening to you, baby. Thank you all so very much for your patience.
And Chris.
And Chris, I don't see, oh, there he is. Hi Chris. Hi baby, how you guys doing? How has the past week been? It's been an entire week since we've been here. And wow, it's crazy because last Friday, it was a very, I got really sick over the weekend. It started on Friday and it got progressively worse, but then I started feeling better. And then come Tuesday, I started feeling really weird again. And then on Wednesday, I went, because I'm learning that a lot of what I'm experiencing, and some of what I'm experiencing is the result, is due to my perimenopause, believe it or not, so terrible. And, oh, hi babe, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm excited, looking forward to that one. Okay, but yeah, I'm learning, guys, that perimenopause, I don't know if you guys are going through that yet. I know you guys are a few years younger than I am, Angelic and Steph. But perimenopause is a bitch. She's not very friendly. And apparently, we go through different hormonal shifts. We have highs and lows. And yesterday, but on top of that, I've been experiencing other things that's related to my perimenopause. But yesterday was so hard for me. I was not only exhausted physically, but I was exhausted mentally. And I was feeling mildly depressed. I was feeling melancholy. I was feeling happy and sad. I started crying out of nowhere for no apparent reason. And I was so exhausted, and I just needed a day to myself. Whiff was trying to encourage me to just push through, like I try to push through all the time, but like I did on Friday. But Wednesday was different. Wednesday was really different. I was trying to explain to him that no, this is very different. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That's so cute. Thank you, baby. It's adorable. But I was planning on streaming. I'm like, I had messaged a few of you, and I'm like, I may not stream today, but I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna miss on Wednesday. I'm not gonna miss Wednesday. But I ended up doing it anyway because I had to honor my body, my mind, and my energy. And I knew that I have to be at least 80% when I'm coming here to you guys, because Friday was a doozy. It was so hard. It got progressively worse. I ended up with a migraine at the end of the stream, and I got sick. So Wolf was just thinking that I was just not stepping. I have to be honest. I'm oversharing right now, guys. But he was coming across like he thought I was just being lazy, I think. And so I had to explain to him that what I was going through, and that it wasn't just me not wanting to stream, because that's crazy. I love doing this and I enjoy it. And I want to be here every week consistently. And so I explained to him all that I was experiencing and what I was feeling. I then told him that I need him to support me. And then he asked me, what do I need to do to make you feel supported? And then I told him, and he did that. And it's crazy because after he was able to meet me where I was at emotionally and mentally, I felt so much better. And I just needed that day for myself, but the next day I woke up, I got my first good night's sleep was Wednesday night. And then I got up yesterday, and come to find out, my daughter, she wasn't going physically at her work. She wasn't going into her job. She was working from home. So she was going to keep the baby that day. And so that means I didn't have to keep my grandbaby or shadow dancer. And so I had Thursday, all of yesterday, all to myself. And I was just super busy around the house, getting a lot of things done. Felt really good, really light. I got a nice workout in the morning. Make a long story short, baby, listen. What a difference a day makes, because I feel amazing today. So, my loves.
That's good.
I feel great. And I'm super happy about today's stream. And I just needed that day to myself, and to just, I just needed a day to myself. And I could not, even though I am being myself when I'm streaming, it's still performative. You know what I'm saying? I'm still entertaining my community, and I have to be able to give all my as much as I can. And I had very little to give yesterday on Wednesday. So I needed, it's unfortunate that when I don't stream, if I don't work, I don't get paid. But listen, I have only one body and one mind. And if those things are unaligned or disaligned, I gotta shift and get things back in focus. So here I am. I'm here. How you feel, Celor? How you feel?
How do I feel?
How you feel?
I had my jaw ripped apart yesterday by a dentist. Other than that, I'm okay.
How did that go, though? Tell us about that.
Oh, it was the first step in getting implants. So big ass holes into my jawbone, and then the anchors were set.
That's crazy sauce. So are you feeling any pain? Because he has a really high tolerance for pain. Are you feeling any pain?
No, I feel no pain. It's just, except when my tongue touches the stitches, because those aren't stitches. Those are boat anchors. I swear to God, they're thick.
Really?
Because he had to use really thick stitches, because they pretty much fillet your gum open so to get to the bone. So in order to put it back together, they're using really heavy duty stitches this time. So I actually have to go in to have them removed, and not the kind that take themselves out after a couple days.
Oh, gotcha. How long do you have to wait till you get them removed?
A week. Next Thursday.
Wow. Okay. And the way your body healed when you broke your wrist, was it your wrist? Was it something?
Yeah, I shattered it, yeah.
Yeah, you healed really well. So I think he not only has a high tolerance for pain, but he's like a Benjamin Button. His bones and things. Listen.
Well, there's enough hardware. There's so much hardware in here right now, too, holding my wrist still together. The steel plates are still in there.
Okay. Well, thank God for steel plates. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's been raining a lot here in South Florida every day since it's been a week almost.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it slowed down yesterday, then it picked back up towards the end of the day. And today it's been raining a little bit, not so much. I think it's going to pick up again towards the early part of the evening. But yeah, we're keeping safe. This is just rain, and unfortunately there's a lot of flash flooding that's been happening, which is very dangerous. But thankfully we are okay so far. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, I've been following that, and yeah, I saw that too, with all the flooding going on. And yesterday, supposedly, you guys got a little bit of a break, according to the news.
Yeah. But it's not the same everywhere though. So I don't know if they're talking about all of South Florida, but they're talking about probably talking about a specific part of it, because there are people like, for example, with Shadow, places over there was not as much rain, but over here it was raining, and she had the thundering and lightning, and we didn't have anything, and it's just 10 minutes away. So I think it depends on where we're at as well. Hi, Miss Luna, how you doing, baby? Embryo came through on Friday. Yeah.
Trust me,
Thank you, baby.
Flash floods are normal up here where I live.
They get them like it's crazy when they get them though. Explain why,
Yeah.
Sissoko.
I live in the desert. Sand can only absorb so much water, so we normally have about every other flash flood or so. We have a couple of people die because they're stupid driving through the water thinking their cars are amphibious.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen it a lot. But when I was younger, my early 20s, I'm like, it was flooding, and I'm like, my Honda, it can get through this. It can go through this. That was the first and the last time I did stupid, okay? Because baby, my car was like it didn't want to, it was trying to stop. I'm like, oh Lord God, if you get me through this, I will never be stupid again. So I will never ever risk going through water that I think is just a little too high. I'm not doing it, because it's just not worth it.
I've seen people make it all the way through the water, and then they got to the other side and their car died because they sucked so much water into their engine that it seized up, and it pretty much, you can throw it away now.
Thank you, Chris. Yes. But man, guys, I'm feeling great. Like, it's crazy. My first good night, I didn't get full 8 hours. I think I got like a little over 7 hours of sleep. And my 7 hours includes getting up to use the restroom once a night. At least once, and then at the most twice, which is not a big deal. I get up, use the restroom, come back to bed, so it's not a big deal. So that's my night. But yeah, I get a good solid little over 7 hours of sleep, and I felt great in the morning. I worked out in the morning, and I was managing my ADD, and it was amazing. I got so much work done. You guys know I'm moving, all right? And so I got so much, and I've shared with some of the pictures and videos of I had this, those big super duty heavy duty garbage bags, the black ones. I had 2 of those over the course of the past few days that were full of crap that I no longer need. I got rid of all that stuff, and I did a lot of cleaning and rearranging and sorting and packing. And Wolf is a very busy man, very busy. But yeah, I had a lot. I felt very accomplished yesterday.
Isn't it just fucking amazing how much garbage and weirdness we accumulate when we live in a place for long enough, and we're like, why?
It is, and what's crazy is every year I do what I call a spring cleaning, what we all call spring cleaning, but it's not around spring. But I do it every year, and I'm thinking that when I've left, the things I have left behind is things that I'm going to actually need. But apparently I ain't need none of that stuff, because I still didn't use the stuff. It's so much stuff I threw out, and I'm like, if I haven't touched it in more than 5 or 10 years, I don't need it, and I don't want it.
But then, isn't it funny? You pick it up, you make excuses
I
when
know.
you look at it. It's
Yeah.
like, but if I throw this away, I'm gonna have to rebuy it at some point.
Yeah.
And then it just goes bad anyway.
That's a sickness, guys. Don't be sick, okay? That's a mental. It's a mild disorder, I think. I saw a psychologist, therapist talking about it. Yeah, you don't really need it. Just get rid of it. Because I can just hope the vitamin D works. Oh, baby. What do you need the vitamin D for? I mean, I know we all need it for, but you specifically. And work for what in what way?
D.
Hi, Luminous.
D complex is for weight.
Is that D complex?
No, I don't know. That's what I was taking for a while.
She has vitamin D. Luminous says, most things pale in comparison to kidney stones.
Yep.
I've heard that. I've heard it.
From me, lots of times, and you keep doubting me on that one.
Well, no, I mean, I doubt that it's the equivalent of. I think we were talking about labor pain.
It's the closest that a man can ever get to experience.
Okay, that. Quite possibly, I guess. Like, who the hell am I? I've not studied this. Oh, being a woman is amazing. But that's crazy then. I'm sorry if you feel that. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I wonder if people can actually die from it. Hi,
From
Disciple.
what? Kidney stones?
Yeah, the pain of it.
Well, it'll put. I don't think you can die from it, but trust me, when they are too big and they can't pass naturally, you have to go in and they hit them with ultrasound to shatter them, and then now you're passing little rocks through your kidney and then through your bladder.
Yikes.
Oof, double
Oof,
whammy.
indeed.
And Disciple says he has to get up 3 times a night for the bathroom breaks. I feel you. I feel you.
Who? Disciple said what now? Thank you for resetting,
I'm up.
baby.
I'm 3 times a night.
When you do
Yeah,
it though,
that's-
do you stay up for very long? Because I usually go right back to sleep.
No, I don't stay up for very long, but it's enough of an interruption to take you out of REM sleep.
Now, is it happening before or after or during REM sleep though?
It might when my bladder slaps me across the head and gets, bitch, get up or you piss in the bed.
No, I know I'm saying
there's-
around the time of the night. Like if you go to
Oh,
bed
it's in the
around
middle of
what
the
time?
night. For me, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, the first one, and the second one is at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then if I sleep in like now, it's another 2-3 hours after that.
I forgot. You just reminded me. Pink says, "Yo, I know. Trust, I know. Floods are dangerous. Remember we watched my flash flood vid from the 80s.
Yep.
Remember that? Oh my God, I forgot about that. You famous. You famous. Oh, man, oh man.
It was quite a long time ago. We had a family that got washed off a bridge, and a young Marine jumped in the water to rescue a family. He rescued the mother and the young child, and then got washed away by the water and died.
The Marine?
Yeah, the Marine ended up dying
Oh
after
my
he rescued the
God.
family. But he got the child and the mother out,
Oh, because
and,
he was
and then
exhausted.
the water and then the water and the car just pushed on him. And
See, these are moments I wish I believed in heaven and hell. You know what I'm saying? Damn, because I want to say he's in heaven now, resting in peace.
I hope. Yeah,
Damn.
I believe in. That's why I believe in karma. I mean, granted, I'm glad that the child
I do
got
believe
rescued,
in yeah.
but the mother should get a serious yeast infection out of that one. I swear to God, she needs to suffer
Why?
somehow. She shouldn't have driven through that shit with her child in the car. Grow a brain, woman.
Well, the thing is, it all depends on if she was able to go back.
In
You
that
know, I
particular
mean-
spot, there was that she could have just stopped and just gone back the other way. It was a divot in the road. She said, "Oh, I can make it," and went through it.
Yeah, the thing is, like even myself, I thought people make mistakes. We don't always have the forethought to make the perfect decision in moments like that. So I wouldn't hold it against her necessarily because we're imperfect creatures. You know what I'm saying? We make mistakes, misjudge things, and
Yeah.
listen. If I tell you guys, I've misjudged things. Okay, so
We all do.
the thing is, I think to myself, if I would want someone to give me grace, I have to give somebody else grace. You know what I'm saying? To a point.
Well, that's why I didn't wish anything major on her. Just
A
something
yeast
to
infection,
annoy-
sir. For you to be a man, you may not understand, sir. I've
we
had it
have
once
our
in my
equi-
life.
we have
after-
our equivalent of that.
Ladies, I don't know if you ever experienced it. Guys, if you don't want to hear this, too bad. But it's normal stuff, guys. But after I gave birth to my daughter 30 years ago, my first time ever getting any type of infection, okay? I actually got one after that, but nonetheless. So I've had one twice. Whatever, not that. Whatever. Anyway, I'm oversharing, but nonetheless.
Oh my Lord!
A
just get
yeast
to the point.
infection is so horrible, Sir Toyfield.
Yes, I know. It's the
It
equivalent for us.
itches. It's like thick cream dropping out of your vajayjay, and it burns and it smells. Sir, that's torture. Just cut it out. You know.
That's our equivalent of it's our equivalent of a heavy-duty jock itch. It's
I
actually
don't
the
know.
same.
I think it's worse.
It's the same bacteria. No, it's the same
No,
bacteria.
I get
that's
that. I'm
causing
just
it.
saying that you don't have things thick drippings out of your pee hole, and it's not burning and
that's a whole-
itching, and it's
that's a whole
smelling.
different disease.
Okay, it's horrible. I wouldn't want to just cut it out of my body and just put lock on
Okay,
it.
moving
But
forward to that
thank
side.
God there's Monistat. 'Cause
I
it
know that's
helped.
what I was using.
It helped. Literally the next day it was gone. But when your hormones, especially after you have a baby, your hormones they're like all out of control. They're out of whack, and you need time to level out. And I was terrified. I'm like, what is this? I've never had anything like it in my life. But yeah, so it's terrifying. God, we overshare over here, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'm okay.
Especially
I don't give a
me.
shit.
Lewis says, me and my friend were driving through 2 inches, which was nothing, but she took a turn too sharp, and that corner was full of water. Immediately shut off, and then some helpful guys tried to help us by telling her to keep trying to turn her car engine over in the water.
Oh, that was smart. Yeah, kill the engine altogether.
Wait, turn it off while they were in the water? Oh, and then just get it, I guess. How would you move it out of the water? Oh, they'll push it or something like that?
If you run a car like that, it's going to suck in water through the air intake. It's going to try to compress inside the piston, and your engine is toast after that.
Don't drink Gatorade. I hate Gatorade. Oh, Gatorade, I think, should be banned.
I take Pedialyte if I have to do any of that.
Yeah, Pedialyte. Yes, please take Pedialyte. Yeah, that's good. Right back to bed like a knapsack. Adorable.
No, I don't have that luck, so I go see a doctor for that.
You mean when you get up to use the restroom, you don't go right back to sleep?
No, it takes me a little bit.
Like how long? Are you counting? Like looking at your watch? Like,
no, I'm not counting. It just takes too long for me to get a good night's. That's why lately, now that I don't have to get up in the morning, my ass doesn't get out of bed till 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'm glad you don't know. That's good, baby. Good. Even with the cottage cheese conversation. You sure about that? You know what I realized? I've learned through Wolf, because I'm not. We think we know how long we're awake. We don't. It feels like it takes me sometimes forever to go to sleep or to go back to sleep. And Wolf's like, no, it takes you probably maybe a minute, maybe 2. But I think when we're in that headspace of wanting to go back to sleep, we don't really realize that it's not that long. Time is like, it feels like it's dragging, but it's not that long. So I'm hoping that you're not up for too long,
It's not too bad. It's just, like I said, it's just enough to be interrupted. My serious heavy-duty and insomnia days are behind me because, massive stress relief on my part. So therefore, I'm not so much up anymore like I used to be. I think you remember when I used to be up like all night.
Oh yeah, you went to a therapist for that, and he helped you, right?
I wasn't so much of a therapist. It was just somebody made a really good suggestion, and I tried it, and it worked. But so now I just have to deal with the don't drink anything past 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whatever the hell. I'm starting to work on that a little bit.
Good.
Well, we got a new viewer from the Netherlands.
Well, hello.
Giovanni Silva.
Giovanni Silva. Hi, Saku. I see Saku. I think you've been here before, I think. If you haven't already, I'd like you to react to the stream. Make it happen, baby. To request a song for me to react to, it's pinned in the chat, baby, okay? You are on YouTube, so it should be pinned at the top of the chat, okay? Make it happen. It's TGI Fly Day. Let's make it happen, okay? Giovanni Silva has entered the chat. Welcome. You've officially entered into the Chit-Chat Vibe Session of the stream. See that there? We're live. Chit-Chat Vibe Session. Okay. Okay. Steph says she's eating. Steph. Listen. We need to not, I think that so many things are so taboo when it comes to being a woman or a man. Like, it's just not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? We should be able to talk about things openly as adults or as human beings and kind of, share our stories and our experiences, because it's not that big of a deal, it really is. I heard Jeffrey Dahmer make good kebabs. Wasn't there a true story about Jeffrey Dahmer recently?
Jeffrey Dahmer's dead.
No, I know, but wasn't there a true story made up about him, a documentary?
Probably. There's always a documentary made out of some creepy-ass dude that eats people.
Oh my gosh, congratulations, Pink. Pink is relocating to South Florida. Is it South Florida or? No, I think you said it was Central Florida, I think. But you got your job offer. Congratulations. Damn, baby. Listen, it is not that easy to get a job. It really isn't. So kudos to you.
That's the only reason my daughter is sticking with the job she has right now.
Which one, Ariel?
Yeah. Because it's transferable. You can literally transfer straight to the one down in Fort Lauderdale.
Well, hopefully it's a better experience for her, and the pay is decent. Oh, you said she can keep the pay she has. How does that even work?
Because she's got so much. I mean, she's probably going to take a little bit of a cut, but it's going to be quite a bit already that she's going to get because of her position and her tenure in the company already.
Okay, good luck to her. Steph says, just a little warning for next Wednesday. I visited the hairdressing. Hey, yes! I'm excited to see your hairstyle. Girl, let's buy it. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, that's great. I'm a lady, I fart rainbows. I do too, when I do fart. I think if anything, I burp rainbows, because I don't really fart much. Although I have been farting more often lately than I used to. I guess that's normal, because people fart.
Better to burp and taste it than fart it and waste it.
Burp and taste it and fart it and waste it. Yes, the old school. Old thing.
Son always says, yeah.
Says was going to add a request for tonight, but the services now are all in denial on some ends. We just had a Russian cruiser, SS thingy, run past our west coast as well. That happened before, I think, for you guys. But next time, baby, okay? We'll be back next Wednesday. And I'm thinking that when I miss, like I told you guys before, if I miss a certain day of the week for the stream, I want to make it up on a weekend. So I might come back on Sunday. We'll see.
The world is just weird right now. Did you hear what North Korea is doing?
What are they doing?
They're filling balloons full of garbage and poop, flying it over the border, and then hoping that they pop in South Korea.
What? Is that real? Is this a real thing, or is this
Yeah. They're popping all the freaking balloons over there, so it's their version of biological warfare, because, I mean, they are some broke bastards over there, so.
Who are the broke bastards you're talking about, sir?
North Koreans, they don't even have electricity. Their cars run on wood. Half the people there have worms.
Do you feel for them at all, though?
But the people themselves, of course.
I know, when you say they're broke bastards, it's like, I feel so harsh.
The whole country, they have this whole city built up, and it's within view of the DMZ, which is the demilitarized zone. But it's only made for show. The city has no electricity. They show these big computer labs in North Korea, but none of the computers are plugged in because they have no electricity out there. The power goes on at like 8 o'clock in the morning and turns off at like 8 o'clock at night, and the power goes out for the whole.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
But right now, they're dumping poop bags. Hey, Shadow.
I love you. I can't wait to squeeze you and bite you in the back. I said that because when I spoon her, I bite her. I'm gonna bite you so hard. Oh my God. Somebody's gonna save her because I'm gonna bite you so hard. Sorry. Thank you, baby. Thank you. TGI Fly Day, baby. Yes. Thank you for greeting Shadows to 12. Can't wait for you guys to finally meet in person.
If I can ever get my ass over there, it's going to be a little bit because, like I said, I got to take care of all my dental shit first. That's going to take me another 4 months. But it gives me 4 months to fix up the house a little bit to get a couple extra dollars out of it, you know?
Absolutely. And I don't think you have any problem selling. What is the market like in your area, though? Do you know?
It's slowing down a little bit because for a while during COVID, everybody and their mother came up here to get away from the city because I'm like in the middle of fucking nowhere. And Airbnbs became a really big thing. So the Airbnb market is dying down a little bit. But in the great comparison to the rest of Southern California, if you want to stay in Southern California and you have a decent income, but it's not phenomenal, this is the only place you can afford anything.
Gotcha. And it never rains in Southern California, so that's good, right?
But it doesn't rain in my area, that's for sure. I get a couple inches a year, that's it. I mean, I haven't seen rain now in 4 months, 3 months.
It never rains in Southern California.
Skip the southern part.
Well, that's the song. That's the lyric.
No, it never rains in California.
Right, I'm singing a song.
No, that's the song. It never rains in California.
That's a white person song. I'm talking about a black person song. Okay? It's a different story. Okay? Different shift of the lyrics. Okay. This is by, I think, Tony. They sing.
I'm Googling that shit.
You go ahead and do it. Thank you for greeting Shadow, Stephanie. Be fair, NK is the way it is because of U.S. North Korea foreign policy. Wow. No biting. You know I'm gonna bite you so hard.
What about foreign policy?
You know, when you were speaking about North Korea.
Yeah.
She's saying the reason they're like that.
The reason they're like that is because the guy, which he is a dictator who wants to control the entire country, and the only way he can do it is by cutting them off from the rest of the world. That's why it's called the Hermit Kingdom. He literally, it's everybody. If you do something wrong in that country, your entire family tree gets wiped out. So that way, that's how he ensures loyalty and submission to everything he says.
Right. Do you hear anything beeping?
No, I don't hear nothing beeping. Let me turn up the volume on you.
Great.
No, I don't hear nothing beeping.
Next year, great. If the money is there and sister has a dog shelter in her garden. Girl, listen. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool. I've been saying this for years since I started streaming, but I would love to have a meet and greet, guys. Would you guys like to have a meet and greet? Would you come from your country to the U.S. to make it happen? Luminous, so you like your avatar? Isn't it cute? Make it a little bigger for you, see? That changed her.
I can't wait to sell this place and
Thinking
move.
of because I kept it open.
I get like 20 to 30 listings a day of various houses and condos and stuff around your area. And so it's like always like, ooh, it's like window shopping, you know?
I know. I was so excited. I was looking forward to, I've been living here for 20 years and it's a 2-story home. And I love having a big house. And so once I got over the fact that we would have to move and downsize, I started looking at all these beautiful luxury apartments. Baby, when I tell you these apartments are huge, like 2,000 square feet and beautiful granite countertops and everything, what I have here, but better, way better, luxury. I got excited. I got way too excited. So there are a lot of beautiful luxury apartments you can get, or, condos and things like that. I was excited. So every day, right, Shadow? I was on Zello every single day looking up, and they were sending me notifications for all these new places. So I was happy. I was just ready to find when it was time for us to move. And then this opportunity came about for us all to live together, and I think that's the better choice. So listen, but yeah, there's a lot of really nice apartments and things to rent.
They're cheaper to buy than they are to rent. That's the kicker.
Of course, in the long run, yes.
No, not long run. I'm talking if I'm looking at some of those condos and I'm looking at what the rent is for that particular unit and what my mortgage would be for that unit, the mortgage is less than the rent. And that's one of the reasons I'm just going to buy a condo instead of just moving and renting something on a month to month. Mm-hmm. It's just to buy them, and if I had a mortgage, which I won't have one, but I'm saying even if I did, it would be cheaper than paying the rent.
I think it all depends on where you're living and what you pay. Because a lot of these places that are, like for example, we're renting a house that should be rented for $7,000-8,000 a month. A lot of money. Thankfully, this house is very mid, meaning the inside is not luxury, and so because of that, they rent it for less, way less than they should. So you might be right. I just realized it, because if the house is not worth, I think you may have a point.
Yeah, I was looking, and Ariel was looking as well, and the rents for the 1,200 square foot, even 1,200 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, nice condo, okay, I'm looking at about $2,500 to $2,700 a month. Well, my mortgage for something like that would only run me about $1,800 a month.
Wait, hold on. No, that's actually, it depends. Again, it depends because, for example, the house that we are in right now.
I know the value of it right now, but
no, what I'm saying is no. But usually, when you're renting a house of this magnitude, the rent is on par with how much you spend for a mortgage.
oh no, never.
Yes.
Never. Because the person that owns the house that rents it to you needs to make a profit in order to fix anything up that breaks. He has to also pay the property taxes and everything else on it. So the rent will never be the same as mortgage payments. Otherwise, what's the point of owning the house? It's going to be way more. Rent is going to be way more than mortgage because I have to cover any repairs to the house in case something breaks. I need a pucker factor. So I need to cover for for taxes. I need to cover for repairs.
Not
and
way
all
more.
of that. No.
So we were also looking at listings. We were looking at listings of homes that were worth a certain amount, and no, they charge the amount usually of their mortgage. So you pay what you have to pay is the first, last, and security. Sir, we've been looking. So I hear what you're saying.
I have to.
But that's great. I'm telling you that my experience, we were looking for different places to rent, homes to rent, and the rent was not an astronomical amount based off of the house, considering how much the house was worth. So it all depends. For example, Shadow was saying that when she first purchased her home, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Moving forward, not sideways. All right. It is what it is. I don't care. We're talking about it no more. I don't care. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't. It's not that important anymore to me. Scrolling from the options on a video game very quickly. I'm never living in Florida, isn't it hurricane season? Yes, June through November is hurricane season, and for some reason it started raining sooner this year than it normally does during hurricane season. You know, we just got into hurricane season. It's already raining every day. Oh my God. I love that. What? I love it. How do you determine? Oh, it depends on where I'm located on the screen.
No, I target you. Basically, I write down the target for that attack, and it just sends it to you no matter where you're at.
Yes, I just said, yeah. Steph says, don't worry, Wolfie will do all the repairing for you as long as you allow him to put off his pants. Yes, that's the great thing. And also the landlord, when they met with us when we did the walkthrough, it's like, you're gonna be really good tenants because Wolf can build a house if he has to. He can do anything. He's so smart. He's just a very self-taught. You should see how he remodeled the investment property we just sold. He remodeled it from top to bottom, and it looks beautiful. He's really, really good, guys. Like, he can do just about anything. So yes, he's going to be doing most of the repairs, of course. What are you talking about? Oh, you can hear the beeping. Hold on, I'm going to have to hide myself to turn it off.
What is it?
I can watch. I think they can hear the beeping.
What is the beeping though?
It's the alarm system.
I can barely make it out, but okay.
Okay, good.
I mean, if we can talk about poop and drippy stuff, I think a beep is not going to bother anybody at this point, right?
You may have a point there, Embryo, about the U.S. and North Korea. So the world is in a nice place to live because the West imposes its will with violence and colonialism for resource extraction. Wow, you deep in there, baby. Yeah, valid. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I was not feeling well. Let me send a message to Wolf so see if he can edit part of the that out and then share it with you, baby. That's crazy. Hold on. You know what I can do? Oh, I know I can do. Excuse me. During the break, how do I? Which one was it towards the end, guys? The electric callboy, was that towards the end? Because I'm thinking I
Yes, that
can
was the
probably.
last song.
It was, because I can probably. I can probably.
The last song that you had on the queue from last week was Big Groot's. That was the Cowboy Bebop, Real Folk Blues.
Right. And I'm thinking that maybe I can. Thank you, Pete. I can probably play it during the lunch break. Okay. Was it the one with? Okay, so the one that Groot requested was not the Electric Callboy.
No, the Electric Callboy.
No, I'm sorry. That was Luminous's. I'm trying to. Would you say it was after his or before his?
What are you talking about?
Electric Callboy.
The Electric Callboy was before, and that was way up there. It was called Mind Reader by Luminous. Do you want me to send you the link?
Well, no, I'm trying to find my reaction on the recording.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see what else came.
Okay, what?
It came right after.
Go ahead.
It came after the Eminem cover.
See, I don't know. So I'm watching the video now, but I'm right now on Lacuna Coil. Was it before or after Lacuna Coil?
1 second. I think Laguna Coil was sent to you a different way because it doesn't show up on this.
Wait, I think it was probably what? Wait, Luminous, was your song? Hold on, baby. Was your song one of the earlier ones?
Okay, you had Laguna Coil?
Uh-huh. Oh, I fucking, go ahead.
Okay, Laguna Coil, and then in which song are you looking for? Okay, and then you're looking for, okay, I see you. Hold on a second. It's before that, unless you did them out of sequence. Before that should be Big Root, and then before that is Creative Waste, and before that is Callboy.
Why is it making your image disappear so weird? Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You have to listen to it. You guys can hear me talking. You guys have a lot of great songs. Describe. So you said it's before Lacuna Coil?
1 second. Yes, it's before Laguna. Callboy is 1, 2, 3 songs before. So approximately 7:14, about 30 minutes prior to that. Because each song is 7 minutes, so I'm just doing times 3. So let's go like 20 minutes ahead.
Bear with me, babies, okay? So, Toby, let's give us a hot topic, if you will.
Hold on a second. I actually have one. Shit, aren't you lucky, huh? Okay, it's a good, nice, and quick one while you're doing your thing. Remember how last time we were talking about Kiss going electronic?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's this one. Having played every continent in the physical world, Metallica sets its sight on the new frontier with events across Fortnite this month. Yeah.
Wait, they did what now? I'm sorry.
Metallica, they're going to start Metallica's having events across Fortnite.
Metallica is having events across Fortnite?
Yeah, the game Fortnite. Metallica has become the first band to take center stage across all Fortnite experiences with Metallica-themed gameplay coming to Fortnite, Festival Battle, Battle Royale, Lego Fortnite, and Rocket Racing, and more starting tomorrow, June 13th. Plus, as part of the new music experience inside of Fortnite, Metallica, fueled by Fire Fury, will bring a series of in-game concert performances to players. Only on June 22nd and June 23rd. So if you're a Fortnite fanatic and you like Metallica, there you go. Completely customized and built around the Unreal editor for Fortnite technology, blah, 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 and Metallica is a brand new playable concert that will journey through 6 of Metallica's fan favorites songs with themed gameplay that complements the intensity of Metallica's live show. So on Saturday the 22nd, if you wish to play, it's all these times are Eastern time, 2, 5, and 11 p.m. Sunday, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. The above times are the only times that you will be able to see that, because that's the only time they're doing it within this game, Fortnite. And James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and so on, are icons of Fortnite Festival Season 4, where fans will shred along with Metallica classics, including Enter Sandman, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets. Metallica not just visiting Fortnite to perform, they're there to battle in the new season of Fortnite. So they're going to become an intricate part of the game, at least for a little while.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
So yeah, it should be. More and more of the older bands now are starting to jump on the electronic bandwagon and are starting to see the future is a lot of these are electronic.
Right. Thank you for your hot topic. I'm still trying to find this song. Was it before or after Lion's Heart? You're muted.
1 second, I am looking. Callboy.
Baby, forgive me. I kind of checked out of Chit-Chat. I'm so sorry.
Lion's Heart? I don't even see a lot. Is that the band or the song name?
I think it's there.
I need the song name because it doesn't always list the right. Yeah,
We're gonna probably have to we'll edit that for us, baby. I can't find it.
because what you have is 2 from Lodestar. Then you have the Eminem cover. Then you have Electric Callboy Mind Reader.
Wait, the Eminem cover. Hold on.
Right, Jono? I found the
Okay,
cat.
so have the Eminem cover.
The next thing should be Callboy if you played them in order.
After Eminem.
Yes, after the cover.
Okay, let's see.
And yes, Jono, I found the cat. He's bugging me. He's one of those pet me with your mind, not your hands cats.
No, what I have next is Bergtop. Wait, hold on. So I'm thinking that what you're seeing is, you remember I said before when we were doing it through Streamlabs, it wasn't showing the songs in order? So that's what I think is what is happening. Hold on.
Because it's been showing it in order for me for a while now, so I've been following along with it. So, and it's usually dead on.
Well, no, because on here, I went to the next song after Eminem on the reaction that I'm watching is not that song.
What is the next song?
The next song is, hold on, Baby Metal. No, the next song is, what the hell is that saying?
What?
I can't pronounce it. Because Eminem was the first song I think I did out the gate.
You did 2 Eminem songs, I believe. You did Eminem, which was the new one that somebody was trying to, that Chaotic was showing you, and that was a completely different because it doesn't show up on this at all. And then you did then the second time you did, it was the remake, and that one was requested by Steph.
So it was Luminous and Outlaw, and then, okay, first it was Steph. Okay, so it was Lodestar. Not the Lodestar song, it was Steph, and then it was Luminous. Hold on. Who brought in Lacuna Coil? All right, Luminous, I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna have to get back to you on this one, okay? I'm gonna see if Wolf can if I can find it at some point after the stream, I will either do a screen share with you. and we can watch it together. Cringe for me, but you know, I'll find a way though. Okay. So Topher, can you please set a reminder to remind me for that, please, so I don't forget? Excuse me.
Remind you exactly, phrase it right, so I don't remember, so I don't forget.
Just put luminous reaction. I hate this video player we have because it's janky. It's supposed to be a more sophisticated one, but it's janky and it doesn't make viewing or fast forwarding and rewinding easy. So I'm kind of probably skipping over without realizing it. It's horrible. I don't like it at all. You know, the old stuff is always better, always easier to use, in my opinion. You know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm also behind in my message. Hi, Outlaw. Thank you, Dave, for joining us. Oh my God. I spent the past, oh my goodness, almost 2 minutes ago. Sorry, baby. Trying to find a reaction I did on Friday for Luminous because she wasn't present. I can't find it, but I will. All right, I'm gonna cut out for the break right now. Excuse me. Oh, my Eminem cover was later in the stream. Okay, so yeah, her Eminem cover was later in the stream. That's good to know. Okay. Thank you, baby. Okay, it was later because I came across one. Okay. I had 2 recording videos, so I have to go back and look at it. Hope all is well with you as well, Outlaw. Anything new and exciting in your life? How's your girlfriend? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are still together, going strong. Don't hurt them. This is what happens when you give somebody way too much power. Ridiculous.
That's adorable.
Days and 20 hours. Gonna be epic. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, my loves. I have a few requests in the queue. Yes. Let's see how things progress as the stream goes on. Let's see. Let's see some more. Minimum. My minimum. Minimum. All right. Yeah, that was earlier this year. What was earlier this year? You and your girlfriend? That? Hope you guys are still together. Hype. I really do.
Don't forget to end it on YouTube before you leave.
Thank you so much. Are you talking to me, Outlaw, or are you talking to someone in the chat? I did end up getting selected and served 3 months, 2 times a week. You know what I'm talking about, Satoshi?
Jury duty?
Ew. Don't tell anyone, my love, but I have yet to go to any jury duty because when they send it to me in the mail, I never receive it. You know what I'm saying?
That only works so many times. But maybe in a bigger city.
20 years. It's been working for the past
bigger
20
cities
years.
it can work. The guy I was working with, he did the same thing, and after the second one, they had the sheriff hand him one. He says, now you can't deny that you didn't get it. And it came with a warrant.
Well, unless the sheriff is going to stalk my house and stay there all day while he's knocking, I don't know. He gonna stalk my house, guys?
Maybe so.
Sit there all day for hours? I don't know.
Gave him a new one and a warrant along with it, and the warrant was deleted once he showed up for jury duty. Stupid as hell, but oh well.
Okay, baby. Hope you can come back, Luminous. Yeah, I have not been receiving them for many years, you know. Wow, that's crazy, Chris. No credit cards are working at all there in certain places. What's going on? What? Cash out to what? I wonder what that's about because, you know, they made some updates to Streamlabs, didn't they, Sir Talk? You said that you saw something, but it doesn't change how you get able to request, though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Wolf wants me to say the alarm, to remind you to turn that alarm off.
Well, I'm about to take my break, so I absolutely will remember. All right, baby, so I'm going to end the stream now on YouTube. To those of you who are watching on YouTube, please do not forget to join me on Twitch because I'm simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. But after the timer is up, which I'm going to end in a few seconds, we're going to end the stream here on YouTube and continue exclusively on Twitch. We're going to take a little break, and then when we return, we will go into the reaction portion of the stream, all right? So say goodbye to Torko.
See you guys in a little